spooky chase, spooky chase, spooky chase, chase, spooky chase,
They're tiny,
spooky chase,
they're spooky, they're
spooky
kind of
chase.
little creepy. Not really, they're cute. They're so cute.
Kawaii!
Yeah, it's a spooky chase. But it's good because you get candy at the end. And you collect all the flags. And then get the biggest candy of them all.
This gameplay mechanic featured in Spooky Chasers is one of the best, and
Subsequent Spooky Chase.
And I remember this other game I played that
we played this raccoon game and we can't remember the name. We own it,
and it's like it's
very similar.
It's a game where it involves you running around, and then you have to.
This feels like a Mario Brothers game without the turtles, on platforms, and they follow where you go.
Yeah, or like
I just don't remember that name, the raccoon game. It was sort of the same idea, and we couldn't find the name, and it's kind of... Someone called this a survival game, and I don't feel
doesn't feel survival-y, but only two
like
people have reviewed it.
Yeah, well, this just came out. Like, this is what, you said $4? $3?
Yeah. Actually, I think this is $11.49.
Again, this is another fun game. Like, would it be Game of the Year? I don't know. It would definitely be in my top 5 of the year, just because it's fun, and, like, it's a great price, and it's Halloween. So you're just a dude. You look like a worm from Worms, sort of. And you're just chasing after the flags, and, like...
Because there's a little competition where whoever gets the most flags wins.
The mountain of candy. So it's kind of the story's a little bit like Donkey Kong Country, I guess. You're trying to get back your candy, but it's not really your candy.
It says
so
$11.49, yeah.
$11.49, yeah. Like, this is a pretty good for the price. I don't know if the long game, because I was saying to Nick, like 3,000 candies, it seems like a lot, but we already got to like almost 150. So yeah, I feel like this game has done a good job. Like, it's fun in bursts, but if you wanted to keep playing for long periods of time, there's incentive. But I feel like going to this game and like you play it like bit by bit.
And it gets a little
difficult.
And it actually gets a little difficult. Like, the level layout sometimes becomes your worst enemy more than you are. Yeah.
I honestly like I feel like when it's on sale for $4 or $5, it's obviously a sweeter deal. Ha, sweet. But $11 is not that bad. It won't break your bank, and like there's enough game in this. And I love the design too. Like, I love that sort of like Super Nintendo, early Super Nintendo look to it.
The Super Nintendo.
Yeah. My main criticism is, like, even though I find it fun, I
there's a
can
little
see
costumes
it.
too.
Yeah, that's the thing. Well, that's what the candies are for. We should have said that. I messed up. Yeah, so you're trying to get like costumes and unlock secret levels. The secret levels I find is really cool too. Just secrets in games adds a lot to it. So, what do you think?
I love this game. Like, this is a really fun game. This gets a 9 out of 10. It's a really nice indie darling.
Yeah, and was it 2 players or was it just
Just the one.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense because it'd be like really hard.
You're saying there was a flaw you were pointing out before I said costumes.
Well, no, I was just saying like the kind of flaw is like it's fun. You said it gets harder, which I can sort of see. It's kind of makes it more interesting, I think.
Yeah.
If it's
like,
too easy and you just...
Yeah, but like even then, like you think it's too easy, and then you end up realizing that the characters you ended up creating are it would increase the difficulty by a fuck ton.
Well, the interesting thing is, like, you can go back to the previous levels too and keep playing it, and like you can just collect the candy that way. So I think the scalability in that sense is really good. Because even if you're not the most hardcore gamer, at least you can go back and still collect candies and like...
Or like collect more flags to unlock levels.
Yeah, and the yellow balloon that...
Yeah, there's yellow balloons that activate secret levels, which will probably give you power-ups, so...
Yeah, I didn't really see... I'm not sure if... I don't think the costumes play any differently.
No, it's just cosmetics.
Yeah, so...
But if this was a AAA game, you would have had to pay for those cosmetics.
Yeah.
Real money.
Like Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
So...
We're never laying that down, EA.
Yeah, or WD grounds, or Fall Guy even has gone into it. I don't know if you've seen
Yeah,
that.
or Avengers.
Yeah, yeah. But I've heard they fixed a lot of problems with Avengers. It's still kind of expensive for me, but what bothers me about the Fall Guys is like you can't necessarily get the Half-Life skin anymore and stuff like that. Just the way that they do it. I think you should be able to buy crowns as well, but whatever, that's their design.
Yeah.
The way they do it here, I love it. It's how I think they should be. Like, if you want to like beat the game, you can beat the game, and there's a reward, and they let you know. So
Yeah.
I think that's the best way to do it.
And there's also like a super reward for
Yeah.
beating the entire game.
Yeah.
So that gives you a lot of incentive to keep playing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like it better than limited time awards like that. I hate that season sort of system personally, but
Or even
like
or even
Fortnite
the
system.
loot box where you don't know what you're gonna get, so you just
mystery
pray.
boxes.
Yeah, so you just pray for the right one.
Yeah. Instead, it's just a chase. It comes down to Chevy Chase.
A spooky chase.
Chevy Chase.
Spooky
Like-
Chevy chasers. You
In
gotta
the
keep
70s.
on chasing.
Keep on chasing Chevy Chase. Come on, Chevy Chase.